Hello guys, so I just beat Amius on the free-to-play. I kinda messed up the recording, but the fight is still there, so I will add it after this intro, and I will show the champions in advanced this time, how I did it, and then I will add the whole gearing and re-gearing, trying to get the right stats and stuff. So basically the idea is I can't guarantee the speeds, but my idea at least was the boss is 250, so I wanted their speeds slightly faster, I think that makes it easier. I have a little bit of area bonuses for speed, and yeah. So Mithrala is faster, and Venomage ended up being slightly faster than her. So other than that, I wanted them both in regen. I had some Defiant pieces on Mithrala. I didn't have more Defiant pieces, so I went with Immortal for Venomage. And you do want kind of a tank for that last hit on second form before it turns back to its first form. And ideally, normally, it should be the one with the least HP. And you want a big blessing. 3-star Mithrala was enough for me. And high defense. So basically, in the optimizer, I think I set the speed for 250, at least 400. Accuracy, of course, it's a resistance, so I was kind of thinking I could get 625, is it total or something? 655 I think it is. I didn't quite get there with the blessing. Yeah, it's not far off actually, so maybe I should have gotten the resistance, but it didn't matter. Less HP than Venomage, high defense to try to soak up the hit, so you don't die. And also, as you will see, I used this ability before that hit. So you can watch the fight, but basically in Form 1, it's just A1s until the last attack or last round before it changes to second form. I use this ability for decreased defense to decrease attack. Should take quite a lot less damage when it changes form and does this AoE. And once it changes form and has done the first hit, or is it? Yeah, you will see in the video. I used this ability first on Mithrala to make her take less damage when she's the tank. And once she has been hit, I use this ability. I don't think that really matters, but you will lose slightly more damage and take slightly less damage overall. So, and those buffs can't be flipped. Yeah, and then it's A1. Also, I used this ability. I have recorded this video twice now, so I'm already forgetting what I've said already. But yeah, basically I used this ability before it changes form, and I used this ability also before Mithrala gets that hit. So there should be 2 turns left on that crescent moon icon when you use this ability. Then it will last 3 turns, and when it changes form, it will be 1 turn left on this heal reduction, so it doesn't stay over for the flipping of the debuffs. Because I also removed this because it will mess up a lot if that debuff gets flipped and the boss gets what is it, heal over time, or yeah, that heal over time buff, so he will heal a lot from that, so it's a lot safer to remove that, and then you know exactly how long it will last. Not that one, sorry, this one. You do want to prevent as much RNG as possible. Of course, I would also like a higher blessing on Mithrala, both for a more reliable brimstone, but there will be some RNG anyways, when it lands and when it doesn't, and I suppose it's maybe 50-50 if you actually kill him in the right form. He has to die in the first form, so yeah. I think that's it. There are plenty of videos around this, at least around Venomage. I think there are several videos regarding this duo as well, but at least this was my take on it. It's the first time I did it, and yeah, I thought I'd just share it with you guys. Please let me know if it's helpful. I do try to do more stuff in Curse City on the free-to-play. Those videos seem to hit a lot more people. I think a lot more people are searching for advice or looking for strategies in the earlier stages, and not in Soulcross, where I'm uploading all the videos for on my main. I can't really get there on this account yet. Yeah. Anyways, good luck. Hope you make it.
With every step, their powers blend, timing and builds on these depend. A symphony of skill and might, they press ahead into the fight. these depend. A symphony of skill and might. They press ahead into the fight. Before them stands the lunar archon, Amius with darkness drawn. FroTheK, her mystic shield. Venomage makes the poisons yield. With every step the lunar archon, 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 archon. Before them stands the lunar archon, Amius with darkness drawn. FroTheK, her mystic shield. Venomage makes the poisons yield. With every step, their powers blend. Timing and builds on these depend. A symphony of skill and might. They press ahead into the fight. Before them stands a hula. Before them stands the lunar archon. In Centranos, where shadows loom, Mithrala's light dispels the gloom. With Venomage, her toxic art, they venture deep with steadfast heart. With every step, their powers blend. Timing and builds on these depend. A symphony of skill and might. They press ahead into the fight. Before them stands the lunar archon. In Centranos, where shadows loom, Mithrala's light dispels the gloom. With Venomage, her toxic art, they venture deep with steadfast heart. With every step, their powers blend. Timing and builds on these depend. A symphony of skill and might. They press ahead into the fight. Before them stands the lunar archon, Amius with darkness drawn. FroTheK, her mystic shield. Venomage makes the poisons yield. With every step